Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Hope you're doing good. Last time we left off having done the first two trials of the Colosseum of Fools, grabbed a quick nail upgrade, and now we find ourselves over at the Ancient Basin, specifically the Palace Grounds. And today we're going to descend even further into the depths of Hallownest. To the deepest parts. Let's go. Over here, mind the gap. Actually, this is the gap we want. All the music's gone. It makes for a great atmosphere. I like the music. I want the music back. And down we go. Be very careful here. This is a slippery descent where we want to get all the way to the bottom, but there's various spikes and monsters about, so. And Geo, we love to see it. Oh, there was more Geo. Nope, all of it. Give me all of it. Give me all Geo. We can jump up there. Oh, okay. Actually, here we go. Jump off that. The movement of this game can actually be kind of tricky to get used to. I've had a lot of practice with it, but being able to like just quickly maneuver out the walls like that can be tricky. It's just something I kind of forget about as I play through this game. Kind of like riding a bike, you never really forget when you learn to do neat little tricks with the parkour in this game. Falling, falling, falling. Geo, yes. This room is ginormous. I forget how big it is. More Geo. Just for scale. Oh yeah, look how far we've already gone. We've still got more to go. I think we're almost at the bottom. Right, surely. Oh look! It's heads like ours! Yay! That's not terrifying at all. The entire ground is made of it. Welcome to the abyss. That's where the Hollow Knight comes from, actually. Oh, okay, new enemy. We've got, well actually not a new enemy, this is another shade. Just like ours, except not us. These are the shades of previous. I don't really think we're Hollow Knights. We're all just shades, I guess, except we've got the helmet and the cloak on. I'll look into the lore more and explain it better in the future because I'm doing a terrible job at it. It's been a long while and the lore is cool, but I just don't know names, specific stuff. All the way over to the left here is this lovely looking room with all the people screaming about. We actually can't do anything here because this involves the only spell we haven't unlocked. The last spell is known, I think, as the Wailing Shriek or something like that, and it's basically like a upwards spell. You project it upwards and a big cloud comes out, and you need it for that room. It's essentially how you actually get the upgrade for it. So when we do grab onto that, when I finally get around to it, we will be heading back here. But if you've got it now, feel free to go in there and use it. It's a free upgrade. It's amazing. Yes. So I think the whole thing here is, well, you can't get too low because you'll get hit, but that is more of a kind forming that like dark ichor or shadows. I really need to look more into the lore again. It has been so long and I'm very rusty. Yeah, don't get too close. I think shades, let's test this out. Yes, shades do 2 damage. So be very careful around here. It's really easy to slip up. Heading over to the right here. This is where we want to go, but unfortunately we cannot get very far. Oh, you can see the like faces in that down there. On one hand, that is very grim. But on the other hand, that design is so cool. You can see it like moving and lurking about. Oh. Okay, I'm a bit of a sucker for like amalgamation like designs, combining multiple creatures essentially into one design. I forgot yous don't give any, so I have to be a lot more careful here. Okay, move around yous. Oh, okay, there is a lot of yous, huh? Oh god, there's so many. Oh god, okay, go, go. Oh god, how many are... Oh my god, there is so many of you. And they all have different, like, heads. Okay, we're fine. Right, okay, so be very careful on that climb. Thankfully we get some soul up here. And now we activate this light tower. Which begs the question, why there is a light tower down here? Though, then again, I guess, because in the lore, the Pale King comes down here to recruit, essentially, the Shades. I don't know if he's responsible for the creation of this place, but he comes here looking for a knight, essentially, and ends up bringing the Hollow Knight up to the surface, who is currently sealed away. So, their fate probably wasn't much better than everybody else's here. With the lake now quelled to the lighthouse, we can continue our journey. Go that way, so up we go. Oh, something up here. Ah, there is! I knew that looked like a secret. Well, you know what? That won't be a problem soon enough. Okay. Head on down here. And we got this. Hello there. With your many arms. Yep. Stuck. It's a bit sticky. Come on. Come on. Come on! Right. With that, we get the Shade Cloak. To dash forward, press L shift, left shift to dash forwards, cloaked in shadow. You can dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Wrong button. This is probably the most handy thing in the entire game. Anywhere you could hit something and try to take damage, you can now just dash through, enveloped in shadow. It is so handy and makes boss fights a lot easier. Although it takes a while to get used to be fair, because you never had this before, so you're always trying to jump over stuff, but now you can jump through it. With it, we can get through barriers such as this, because we become the shadow. We essentially become part of it. Additionally, as you can see after I dash, there's like shadow specks envelop around. That's the cooldown, so like if I keep dashing after that, I have no shadow, but if I wait a little bit, I get the shadow again. So it has a short recharge. An imprint of Abyss given form. That gives us a journal entry? Okay, hold up. What? I've done the journal before and I don't remember that. What does that give us? Please tell me it's just going to be nice and handy at the bottom. This might take a while. Oh, is that how we get the void tendrils? Ah. Or was it? Was that the sibling? No. I'm going to assume that was the tendrils, although it doesn't look like it gave us, like a mastered one. You'll see, like, the face has, like, a crown and, like, additional stuff around it in the bottom left corner when you, like, master a page. So essentially you've killed enough of that creature to know, all there is to know about it from the hunter. Which is cool, the fact you're like, the journal's been full the whole time, but you are essentially deciphering it to figure it out for yourself. I like that a lot. Here we go, all the way back, almost getting hit by the void tendrils, but we're fine. So actually, for now, there's not actually a lot more to do with this area currently. Needs, like, for example, the new spell, and there's other bits and secrets, but this is all we can really do for now. But that dash is amazing. It is by far the best thing, or the best reason to come down here. So now we are just going to make our way back up to the top. I guess one thing I could chat about whilst we're making this long climb back up is that Silk Song is going to be releasing fairly soon, unless we get another delay, but we're going to hold out hope. We're going to assume there'll be no delays. But with Silk Song coming out, all of my attention is easily going to be focused on that. There's no doubts about it whatsoever, so my plan is to try and get to the end of, like, the regular story in this game. There's a couple unique endings, and I've got sort of the main one in mind I want to get to, which we're fairly close to getting to now. And I want to try and hit that, or get that at least recorded before Silk Song comes out, and then I can release the videos and that as we go along. You got to pace yourself when releasing videos, is something I've learned, so. But yeah, so the idea is I'll keep doing this until... Oh, hello Hornet. Funny seeing you here. But yeah, the plan is to at least get to the ending of this. Then I'll switch my focus to Silk Song, speaking of Silk Song, and then I'll probably focus on that for a long while. But I will eventually come back to Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight, and there's a lot of more intricate, deep, not deep things, but so many things you can do in it that you don't have to do. And I'd love to cover it just to show off the game, essentially, because it's a great game. I love it. And I mean, that's the whole point of this channel, to just express my love of games and maybe hopefully inspire other people to either at least enjoy or play said games. Because you don't actually need to play them to enjoy them. Hello, Hornet. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born a similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Goodbye, Hornet. Thanks for the lovely chat. Right, heading back up. We are actually going to cover... do something we probably could have done earlier in the Ancient Basin, but we kind of left alone. So we're going to head all the way back over to the Broken Vessel. Going to grab the bench so we don't have to rest or reset. We'll potentially have to reset very far away. Actually, it's not going to matter with what we're doing. So this is going to relate to the Dream Nail. The Dream Nail I've actually not been doing a lot of stuff with. Firstly, just get rid of some here. If you Dream Nail a creature, you get soul out of it, and you can get like a voice line, like it's thinking, its mind. So it can be handy. It's kind of difficult to do in fights, but like you can farm soul off of one creature without needing to like go out of your way to like find a bunch to get. And also it's cool to see the different lines. Like everything has lines. I'm pretty sure every boss does. So as hard as it is to hit them, there is a charm that helps with it. You can get unique dialogue lines and that either reveal more about the lore or just nice little tidbits. But with actually upgrading the nail, one of the best ways to do it is not with the dream trees that we showed off in the spirit grounds. It's actually to come up to a defeated boss that looks like this. Hold down our nail and enter their dreams. This place looks a little familiar. A tad deaf. Sprint. Okay. I went the wrong way. Good to know. Let's just follow the path. Oh yeah, I'm very glad I found it eventually. See if I just go down here. Ah, there we go. Skipped all that. Wandering in here, we've got the Lost Kin. So with the Dream Nail, you can fight harder versions of bosses you've already fought. The Lost Kin being a harder version of Broken Vessel. And we can give this a shot. Got a lot quicker, a lot quicker. It has a downward attack, sends out projectiles that can be annoying. Ow. Still only does the one lot of damage. Ow, has these things spawning in the air. Doesn't really give you a lot of cooldown to heal. And all around, just a very tough fight. I am forgetting I have Shade Dash. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, and then I just immediately go and do that. I'm actually going to lose my first fight here. Oh, okay. Come on. Nice. Get a heal. God. Okay. Let's focus. Another one of yous off. Okay. Shade Dash. No, I walked into him! Ah, damn it. Pretty sure that's first for the run, I could be wrong. So what's actually nice about these fights, you'll just get sent out of it and can just immediately hop back in. No need to get your shade. It technically doesn't count as a death, although for stuff like the steel soul. Actually, let's just go over here. We can... Okay, maybe I should just follow the path. Oh, but that's bot. Okay, okay, follow the path. Don't try to skip. God. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh well. But yeah, you don't get a shade. You don't lose your soul or geo. Oh my god, you're so quick. Here I was thinking my rust had come away, but no, it would appear to be still rather prevalent. These orange dudes just don't give you room to heal. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. This might take a couple of attempts. I am really struggling here. This is actually a hard boss fight, to be fair. Okay, let's try this again. So if I dash over here... Okay. Here, and then... Boom. Okay, there we go. Much quicker. Quicker way to start the battle. Actually, I think we can come over from the pit. Okay, I just need to be patient with it. Read his attacks. Just make sure to read what the broken vessel is doing. Use our new dodge dash we have. Yeah, heal in quickly before another one forms. That's the main reason I hate these orange things. They just prevent any form of healing going on whatsoever, and they always seem to form at the worst possible moment. Yeah, try to get as many Descending Darks off as you can for this section, just to get that damage in. I think we can press some damage there. He did that immediately. Another one in. Oh, I am loving the iframes on this. Another one in. So focus. There we go, I can get a heal in too. Bit cheeky, but I got it. A little cheeky, okay. Got this. Okay. I like his dashes. Dashes can be rough and pretty quick, but I do find, especially when he does the jump one, it gives you time to react. Not so much the ground one, to be honest. Get with Descending Dark off. Damn it. Okay. That was so quick. That was not fair. But it can be really distracting trying to keep track of him and these blind... Oh, there we go. We got it. Nice. That's a rough fight. Just trying to keep track of the dudes that's spawning in whilst dealing with the lost kin. Oh. Can be really rough. And there he is. Wow. We don't even get words. Usually they'll have like a message or that. Essentially dream nailing like a spirit is sort of like letting it go. So like his spirit was still trapped here. And essentially that was like, I don't know if that's letting it pass on, essentially killing it. It might be killing, but in this sense it feels more like freeing. And as you saw there, it also gets us a lot of points towards our dream nail total. So with that actually, we should head back to the seer. So I will see you guys in a moment. And we're back. Hello, seer. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Ah, your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. That is one heavy door. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. Ah, so you've collected 300 essence. I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place has been very stimulating. Hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, no, tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts and return with 500 essence. Ah, another pillar. That is huge. So, from memory, so actually we don't have 500 essence, just to quickly check. Oh no, we do. That was a lot we got. Ah, 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked one of the most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the Dreamnail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return with 700 Geo essence. Right. I was actually mentioning this earlier. The Dream Wielder charm allows the bearer to charge a Dreamnail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. So it buffs the utility of using it in fight to get soul, and in addition, it means this animation is a lot shorter. In terms of the door that opened, we have at this place, the Spirit's Glade. We have Spirits of Long Gone. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. And so yeah, these are just spirits that are resting. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. Okay, you, Revik. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect, and you may remain, but raise your nail, and you'll contend with me. So, this place is quite peaceful. I don't want to disturb its residents, but to show it off, I will disturb this dude. So if you attempt to dream nail anyone in here, or this dude, they go into a battle, they will come flying at you, and your only chance to avoid them is to parry their attack like that. It's very precise timing, and it's a very hard thing to do. Oh, he does 2 lots of damage. Right, okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, we're leaving. So yeah, a very hard thing to do. I got either really lucky or I was locked in for those first 2. 2 lots of damage, very fast, hard to parry. You could probably Descending Dark around it, but you'll run out of soul and you don't have anything to gain it back with, because they are spirits. So yeah, a little rough. I can't remember how much soul he gives. Everyone else in there gives 1 soul specifically, so it's honestly not worth your time. I've never really done it before. There might be a cool Easter egg or something with it, but the only thing I've seen is that you can either defeat Revik there by continuing attacking Revik until eventually like damage any boss enemy, Revik goes down. If not, you can actually get all the other spirits. If you're able to dream nail all the spirits in there, Revik will cease and will just give up, and it's very sad. So yeah, I tend not to do much with that. Actually, we're gonna go up here first. So yeah, it doesn't seem like a thing I want to do. But if I guess you want to test your skills, that's one way to do it. But anyway, moving on from that, we are now back at the Fog Canyon, where this Shade Dash is ever so handy at avoiding these stupid jellyfish. But they're not stupid, the big ones are just annoying. Okay, so I went up to the right here, and oh, map guy. Of all the places, this is the one place, actually no, just always hearing his humming tune. It's very nice. So now we can get through this obstacle. This would have stopped us from coming through earlier, and it's the pure reason why we can't have the map for this area. At least not till much later on. Which is super annoying. Here you are, Conifer. How did you get past it? Oh, as odd as much of Hallownest can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. How? How did you avoid it? Okay. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Oh, you went through that way. I thought you might be acid-proof. I guess I was wrong. Map. Let's see, is that the final? No, that's not the final map. Believe it or not, there was, I think, 2 maps left? No, I think 1 map, and that map is actually all the way up here. But yeah, now we've got the Fog Canyon, you can see the little bit connecting the Queen Station, and you can see the Dreamer is right below us. But actually that's not the main reason why we came over here. I quickly came up here to grab the map from Map Guy, because of course, super handy, and it's always nice to see Conifer. Here is a joyful tune. So we are actually going to head back down and investigate the way over to the left we saw. Is this it? It might not be the one I'm thinking of, but let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, got zappy bugs here. You can pass through them when they're not zapping. And they are just a bit of a nuisance. You can't hit them either. They're pure terrain. Oh wait, yeah, we can step in acid now. I forgot about that. That makes navigating this place a lot easier. So in particular, we want to head up here. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Maybe this is the wrong way. But this does get us a Hallownest seal. Okay, nice little thing. Not what I wanted. Which makes me think it was the bottom route we wanted to go. Actually, no, is it up here? Actually, I think this might be it. With the skulls and that, and the name Overgrown Mound, we are at another shaman hut. Although it certainly doesn't look like it with all the... Ow. All the overgrowth in it. Heading up here, we are actually blocked in to deal with these guys of our enemies. Perhaps we should have came here a little earlier. I was just hesitant to explore this place without a map. Because it's very easy not to know where to go in here, and it's nice to have a map. Even one that's not updated yet. Just to show where you're going in the video, so I wanted to get that first. Which kind of meant putting this place off for a while. But we're here now, so dropping down here, we have a secret shortcut. And over here, we have an old shaman that's passed on, has became one with the peace and plants. And finally we have our third spell, the Hallowing Wraiths. Tap the right click button while holding up to unleash the Wraiths. So it's like all other ones except upwards, big area of effect above. Doesn't last quite as long as like Descending Dark, although I think as part of the upgrade it's longer. And yeah, it actually doesn't use a lot of soul. It uses a lot less soul in Descending Dark, but that might just be again because it's upgraded. And you know what? With that done, and then a rather peaceful area, I think that is where we'll end it. So, with that, we've actually got pretty much every ability we can have. There's still things we need to upgrade, of course, like spells and nail. But we are fully kitted out to deal with whatever Hallownest throws at us. So, I think next time will be a good point to start on getting all these dreamers. Firstly, focusing the one in Fog Canyon at the Teacher's Archives, and then the dreamer that has been lurking in the City of Tears right above our heads the whole time. And then unfortunately, the last one heading all the way at the edge here, which is in Deep Nest. Yay, I love Deep Nest. I actually don't mind it that much, I've gotten used to it, but oh, it's very unsettling. But yeah, so that is where we're going to end it for today. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a good day. And I'll catch you later. Goodbye!